77 back for another episode of Fallout 7. Yeah, again, with the 76. Fallout 4. I must really be anticipating Fallout 76. This is episode 47. In the last episode, we were kicked out of the Institute. I accidentally triggered the end game where now we are gathering the powers that be against the Institute.
Settlement's been reporting increased Institute activity.
Really?
Better see if they need any help defending themselves.
God damn it. Alright, well, it wasn't my intention, but I believe I was going to give the holotape to Sturgis in this episode. So that is exactly what I shall do. Oh, Mr. Sturgis, there you are. Yo, you.
Here's a holotape I happen to have. Full scan of the Institute network.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
I hope there's something useful on there.
No way to tell until I take a look. All the good stuff on here is going to be encrypted. So the first job is to see if I can crack it. After that, well, I'll have to see what I've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe.
All right.
Most folks are just looking for a hand.
Something?
Deacon disliked that, but everybody else loved it. Strong don't give a shit. Alright, we might as well get this done. Abernathy Farm. Yay, we're on our way. We'll do this real quick and get it done.
Mr. Abernathy?
Oh, good. I'm glad you're here. We can really use your help.
That's right. What's the trouble here?
We've seen a lot of those Institute Crow things around. You know, the ones they use to spy on us?
Huh?
I figure they must be getting ready to attack.
Okay.
Maybe steal our crops and supplies. Maybe try and wipe us out. Anything you can do to help us defend ourselves would be a big help. That's better. We may actually stand a chance now. Better keep a sharp eye out. We don't want them to take us by surprise.
Alright, I hear the shooting. There we go. I love how it's only like 3 guys. And wow, is that really late on telling me that,
We couldn't have done it without your help. The
I know you
Minutemen
couldn't.
came through for us, and we won't forget it.
Wow, I talked to the people without talking to the people. Right on, that'll make Preston happy. But before it tells me to go talk to Preston, we'll shut that off. I guess I'll go pick up the dead drop. Which is right near Cabot House, so that's where we'll head. What's the matter?
I need to find where I put the rest of the toilet paper.
Oh. So that was an easy quest to take care of. We're getting closer, guys. We are getting closer. If I decide to do an extra long video tonight, you may even see the main quest completed. Yeah, may. It just depends on how I feel. But remember, we still have a whole bunch of exploring to do. Places to check out, things to find, companion perks to get. A lot of work left to do. So, let's not get our hopes up too much that the end game is right in hand. Let's see here. Surprisingly, did not run into anything. Clear hostiles at Auto Hub wreckage. Alright, so here we go.
I forgot I put it on top of that red thing that's in here. Keep it off the floor.
Amber!
I was gonna say, wait, how is that too? I just found a few.
Okay.
Too far away.
I mean, it'd be nice if we get to the completion of the main quest and get into Nuka World and some of the endgame stuff, because that means I'll be right on schedule. Oh, it's this place. Yow, hey!
I don't like those.
Not okay. I knew there was somebody shooting at me from over here. Hey, Dance, don't steal my kills, man. I will shoot you in the balls. There we go. What you got? Oh, aye. Man, give me a minute. I gotta reload. Oh, wait, I can't see the other guy. Clear that. Wow, that actually took that hit. I'm surprised. And rather impressed, actually. How are we doing so far? We're doing alright. Wow, are you tough. Can't see you anymore. Ouch, okay. Hey, come on. Oh my god. Was I really not allowed to jump? Alright, let's try this shit again. Alright, so here we are to turret control. Deactivate. Spotlight control. Deactivate. Shutting down. Crane control. Lower. Come on. There we go. I could have sworn I shut this shit down. Take your stim packs. Flip. Oh my god. We'll spend it. He takes hits. 3 crits and did barely half damage to him. You missed. Ow. And we get level 70. I'm still getting hit? What the fuck? How the hell did you survive? Sure, okay. I'm impressed. That's a hell of an arm, sir. And now you're dead. See what happens when you mess with people? And I've been here before, so there's really no point in looting this place out all too much. I will pick up anything I didn't pick up from the bodies. But problem is now resolved, which means I have to return to Desdemona. I don't think Dance likes this all too much, so this may not be the smartest idea to do. We'll find out. We shall find out. Oh, Desdemona.
Securing a new route isn't glamorous, but it's still important work.
I'm sure it
if our
is.
runners can't move Synths safely out of the Commonwealth, the whole organization is paralyzed.
Uh-huh.
Happy to help.
Keep assisting Randolph's safe house. They've got 2 more Synths now. I don't want to lose them.
Alright, so we completed that shit. I get nothing else for it? Okay, cool.
Tinker Tom's cooking up something. I hope it goes better than last time.
I still gotta talk to Preston. I still gotta clear that. They want me to eliminate a courser, but it's in Nuka Galaxy. I gotta locate a high-powered magnet. Alright, so we'll go do that. That is in Milton General Hospital, so that's where we're heading next to make the Brotherhood happier with us. Oh, God. For the fun of it, I'm old. I like to grumble and complain. Grumble, grumble, complain, complain, grumble, grumble.
I hated what you
Oh, Lord. But yeah. We're going to shoot for it. You know what? I may postpone all other Let's Plays this weekend and just work on Fallout 4. Get us that much closer. So you might get a Labor Day Fallout marathon. Well, man, I think if I'm going to do a Fallout marathon, I think it should be all Fallout games, not just 4. To give myself a break, I may do 3 in New Vegas and 1, which I haven't touched 1 in a very long time. What the?
Facilities like this were funded by privately owned corporations, more interested in making a profit. Hey.
Hi. Bye.
You never know what you'll find.
That's why I pick it up. Huh? Going down. Is this a place I've never been yet? No, I've got to at least... well, I know I've discovered it because I fast traveled to it.
Yes.
I don't remember if I've never been to it. Nothing else around here? Oh, yeah. Can't forget, too, I've got to level up. Excuse me. am I working on here? I'm doing so good on appears more often. Better criticals, do twice as much extra damage. That might be smart. I think I want 4-leaf clover. I completed that. Charisma's all the way up. You know what? We'll finish off damage resistance. Easy enough. Do a little dance, make a little love. I'm actually shocked I never completed that to begin with. Who the fuck is shooting at me now? Hi. Getting a bunch of stim packs back. You know what I should do? Oh, Load's tired, man. You have no idea. I'll pick up the microscope because I could always use the parts. Alright. Ow! Now, the reason I went to this gun is so I could rebuild my criticals. But not when they die that easily. I want the Nuka Quantum. Thank you. Alright. Up we go.
Going up. Second floor.
There we go. Pick that up. Pick that up. Forget what, if anything, is worthwhile around here. Besides a fan. Oh, there we go. That's some stuff. Nothing else really high. You dropped quick, dude. That's kind of funny, actually. Blip, blip. Alright, we got 2 of our critical banks back. Forget which one of these will actually... Locked. Locked sometimes means there's something important behind the door. And if that's the case, it means I need to take it. And we need a desk fan. All I hear is you guys yak, yak, yakking. Nothing else of interest in here. Ah. Yeah, think. But let me update you. I killed you too. Yeah, what the fuck was that? No Nobody else around, so they must be all downstairs where we're heading.
Going down. Basement.
End of the line.
Ooh, you took a couple bullets. I am carrying too much. Dance! Actually, I picked up that crap, which I don't need. Short combat rifles. I don't need any of those either. I don't know why I'm carrying 4 of them. Enjoy. Nice knowing you. Damn, that sucked. You hit your head? Nobody in here? Bottle caps. Rounds. Alright, in here. Rounds. Don't care about the grenades, but I need the high-powered magnet. Rounds. I'll take the welding goggles just because. We got what we needed to get for the Brotherhood. They'll be happy. I want to thank Dance for all the help he gave us. There's still somebody alive around here. I don't know what that was, but we don't need to worry about you. We can move on. Getting better and better and better and better and better. You don't say. Me. Mer. Alright, so we report that. Whoa, wait. Fast travel back to the airport and see what we're supposed to do. I believe I'm expected to build something, if I'm not mistaken. Right, Amber? Just agree with me. For those of you that don't know, I'm talking to my cat. She's the one that talks to me and tells me how to play the game. And if you believe that, I got a bridge in Brooklyn I'll sell you cheap. You never know. Okay, Aya's here. What am I supposed to build? Let's take a look. 4 electromagnetic actuators. Probably in special. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Speak to Proctor Ingram. Oh, Proctor Ingram. Hi.
Proctor Ingram.
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
That's what I do.
I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go. In fact, it's getting difficult to explain to the system why it can't move right now.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs installed in no time. Which brings me to your next assignment. It won't be long before Prime can walk and talk, but he's missing one last important element. His nukes. Without them, his offensive systems aren't operating at peak capacity.
Shouldn't be a problem. Just tell me where they are.
I wish I could. Prime's bomb pack is fitted for Mark 28 nuclear bombs. The same type of bombs that were dropped from aircraft during the Great War. The Commonwealth was a major staging area for the military's air force, so we assumed we wouldn't have trouble finding them. But since we arrived, our scouting teams haven't located a single bomb.
That's going to be a problem. Without a fully loaded nuke pack, Prime won't have the firepower to take on the Institute.
She's right.
Of course she's right. But before you give up hope, there's actually a silver lining here.
Okay.
Dr. Quinlan has located some records regarding a military installation, which was used as a nuclear weapons storage facility. We're fairly certain this included a stockpile of the Mark 28s. The catch is that the installation is located somewhere within the glowing sea.
I'll head out there immediately.
Good, because that's exactly what we're asking you to do.
Of course you are.
Squad established a communications point on the frontier of the glowing sea. I suggest you head out there first and establish a signal protocol with her so that the nukes can be airlifted out once you've located them. Hopefully, by the time you've returned, we'll be ready to wake Prime up and you can say hello. Good luck, Knight.
All right.
To be frank, I don't agree with Father's decision, but I'll accept it.
What do you care about Father's decision? Just saying. Well, before we do anything else, we're going to the glowing sea, which means I need to do two things. One, that's an exploring opportunity, so I may want to get rid of all the shit I'm carrying. Two, I'm putting on armor, because the glowing sea can get very expensive on radiation. Very expensive. So I think it's time to pop out the Prim armor again. Or the Vim. Prim. Fuck, I'm thinking about New Vegas. Or maybe, I think I have a suit of XO1. I'll have to look. It'll make Dance happy too. He likes when I put on the armor. Alright, first thing to do, let's transfer out what I picked up that I don't need. Like the T-45 equipment. And the welding goggles. Don't need the blood packs, the buff out, the quantum, the purified water, or the tarberry. So much of this shit I just can't get rid of, and all this junk. Cool. Now that's my T-51D Vim armor. That's an unbuilt power armor. That's some miscellaneous mix. Ah, my old buddies. Ah, my Tesla T60. Maybe I'll wear that. Brotherhood of XO1. I knew I had some XO1. But maybe I'll take it and go make sure it's upgraded. Yeah, I forgot Strong's around. Strong's not a fan of that.
What's so important?
There we go. We're going to make sure it's good and modified. It's a Mark II. It's got no modifications to it. Let's see here. Increased strength. Increased charisma. My charisma's perfect. I don't need it. I think lead plating, it'll help with the radiation that we're about to handle. Targeting HUD, viewer highlights living targets. I think targeting HUD. My headlamp, I want bright. Alright. Knock it down to a 4. Lead painting. My blacksmith is not high. Alright, well now I know what I gotta work on. Oh, I'm out of lead, shit. We'll go with the energy resistance. Four. Charisma. Last piece. Oh, wow. I could do this shit. Increase action point replacement. Reduces chance of addictions. No. Increase strength. Tesla coil. Oh, wait. Ah, I need armor 4 for jetpack. Okay, so... Alright, she's looking good. A land, or, strong.
Strong go with human.
No.
Why do you want to find this milk of human kindness?
Milk is secret to humans. Macbeth say milk make humans strong. Stronger than super mutants. Strong find milk. Drink milk. Make super mutants stronger than humans.
Not yet, but soon.
Hurry. Strong no like waiting.
Alright, that's what I did wrong. Move. I want you over there. Cool, so now that we are all set up, we are heading to the glowing sea. So we'll head to the edge of glowing sea and go starting to find some shit. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. I did complete Deacon. I noticed he wasn't happy with me doing shit like turning that chip over to Sturgis, so we're gonna lose him soon. Right. We have some enemies around. Just blow flies. But they are glowing. Come on. Do the kill. Excellent. One down. And we gotta go find Scribe Halen over here. What are we shooting at? A blowfly? A festering blowfly. That's right, that tree will never mess with me again. There we go, I'm starting to do some damage.
It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come a a long way since you stumbled into the Cambridge police station.
Thanks, Aylin.
I assume the place is still in one piece.
We're doing the best that we can. We've had the occasional synth attack, but so far we've been able to keep them from overrunning us. Thanks to the reinforcements and the air support, I'd say that site was secure.
That's not surprising. After all, it's in good hands.
I appreciate that. Anyway, I know you don't have time for small talk, so I'll get right to it. I've had the men set up the equipment we'll need to pinpoint you once you've found the bombs. We've rigged up this distress pulsar to emit a unique tone that we'll be listening for. When you find the bombs, plant the pulsar, and we'll handle the rest. After that, you should probably head back to Proctor Ingram and bring her your report.
Alright, so we get the distress pulsar.
Doesn't sound too difficult.
No, not at all. You're only heading back into the most inhospitable place in the entire Commonwealth. Look.
Back? How'd you know I even went there?
You've been through the glowing sea before, but remember to keep an eye on your Geiger counter. If you don't, the radiation will cook you from the inside out. Good luck, Knight.
Later.
Looks like Liberty Prime is coming along. Can't wait to see him smash the
Alright, so we load back up. We are heading back into the glowing sea. Eventually. Come out. And then it disappears. Okay! None of that crap. Hey! Little bastard. Not okay. Bad. Where the fuck am I going? Anywhere I've already been? Anywhere close to anywhere I've been? Not really, no. I guess I can go to Crater Atom and walk from there.
If we stay here too long, we're gonna get sick.
You'll get sick. I'll be fine. That's why I put on the armor. Alright. Guess I could put this away until there's something to actually fight. Like that. Not the plasma rifle. Holy shit, are you strong? Do it. Okay, good. Deathclaw meat. Fucking Deathclaws, man. Woo! Scary stuff. But we are getting there. I assume. Whoa, 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 whoa! God damn. We're good, though. What the hell, another one? Oh, Jesus. And we're barely doing damage to these guys. I don't think I'm using the right gun. Alright. These dudes are all super radiated, so it's probably not a smart idea to be using the radiated gun. that's okay. We suffered through. Alright, we found the Sentinel site. Now we gotta find our way in. I don't think it's up top, but we could check. Oh, it's right there. Alright, in we go. Sentinel Site Prescott.
What is that?
What? Edible water pods?
Yeah. Edible water pods.
Alright, we are no longer taking radiation damage. That's a wonderful thing. And we have a new place to explore, so let's not be shy about it.
This facility is more than just bomb disposal. It's been
Yeah! I just seem the fastest way down here. A shortcut, as it were. Open blast door. Open the blast door. Open the blast door. It's got to remain open during launch sequence. I guess I got to go here. Abort launch sequence. That opened that. Take that as well. We have feral ghouls running around. Good to know and remember. Thought I heard one running around. Don't worry, I got him. What the hell else am I? Oh my god! So you are never-ending advanced shotgun. What is the never-ending? Unlimited ammo capacity. Huh. We'll have to explore that. Oh my god! Hold on, I want his stuff. Alright, can I finish looking at this guy now? Thank you. Flamer fuel, oven mitt, military grade duct tape. That was a lot of feral ghouls that are around that corner. Bottle cap, I don't care about the spatula. Doing alright though. Bed spot, bottle caps. We'll pick this real quick.
That's it.
I'll take the rat away. I don't care about the cryo mine.
Let's open it up.
You're a little late, dude. I already opened it up. Nothing else around here worthwhile now. Okay, so we go to the other side. Yeah, okay. They like crawling out of the wall. Oh, I need the Wonder Glue. Thank you. They like crawling out of the walls. Isn't that nice of them? Where they were feasting on a dead mole rat. Back to 32 rounds. I need more shotgun ammo. I didn't realize I was as low as I was. Oh, I see you. And I see you. And I see you. You ain't fooling nobody. I want your aluminum can. You're dead. You don't need it anymore.
Metal, you tend to stay away from the water.
Then why are you walking around in the water? If you tend to stay away from the water, why are you walking around in the water, Dance? Explain that to me. Alright, plenty of dead things. Which are, in fact, dead. Nothing around here, alright. Ooh, what's this over here? That's the out, if I'm not mistaken. That takes you back up and out. We're not heading out. I think I gotta go up there to... What you got?
State your purpose, stranger. You walk on Atom's hallowed ground.
It's all right, brother. I'm a child of Atom, too. I'm part of a church up north, the Nucleus, near a town called Far Harbor.
Far Harbor? You've seen Atom's holy veil, but you have traveled so far. I apologize. I will not keep you from finishing your pilgrimage. Take this. And prepare to enter his inner sanctum. Follow the brilliance of the glow, and it shall lead you to the relics. May Atom's radiance warm your soul.
Okay. There we go. That allows me to... Remote door, open. Thank you. Now, part of me just wants to be a dick and murder you guys. We'll pick this. You never know, I may end this Let's Play after I do everything that you could possibly do in this game. I may end this Let's Play on going on a murder spree. Nothing else of interest.
This is Captain Mitch Dunleavy, 132nd Engineering Corps at Sentinel Site Prescott. All lines of communication are down, and we're tracking multiple inbounds on radar. This is a drill. We need confirmation immediately. We've got a lot of nervous soldiers over here, Command. If this is a big one, they want to head home to their families before it's too late. Some of the inbounds are getting awfully close. Wait a minute. The inbounds are splitting into multiple targets? Oh, hell. This is it, isn't it? May God have mercy on our souls.
That's a creepy thing to think about, isn't it? To sit there and watch the bombs just dropping, you know you're fucked. You literally have to sit there and just kiss your ass goodbye. What am I looking at you for?
Excuse me, Paladin Vance?
Now that this site's been secured, you should return to the airport immediately. I'll remain on watch until the vertebrates arrive.
Wasn't something I said?
Not at all. I just don't have a choice. Elder Maxim's orders are quite clear. I'm not to take my eyes off these bombs until every one of them has been counted, tested, and loaded. If we want Liberty Prime to reach peak fighting efficiency, we can't afford to lose this stockpile. Dismissed. Knight.
All right. Hey. That's what this is leading up to. This is what I was hoping to avoid, but I'm not going to get that opportunity. Everything's pretty much dead, so I don't have to run around with my gun out. Excuse me. What? Get! Who told you to get up? You have a silver locket. I don't think I've been in here. Oops, I did not mean to pick that up. I got trigger happy. Bobby pin, always useful. Okay, serves no purpose, it was just here. Again, I can put my gun away, it's not really necessary. Rubber tree, always good for clothesline. I guess it was this way. But wait! It's right, that's right, I'm supposed to go here. Duh, stupid me. Go through the halls and you will find your way. What? Yeah, it's an old game. Did you ever beat that, by the way?
Almost. I got confused at one
point. Seems like I'm taking the super long way out of here. Oh, 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 oh! Breakdance. Ah, Bethesda. Ah, Bethesda. There we go. Alright, so I gotta head back to the Predwin. Or the airport, rather. That's right, everything's gotta happen in its stages. So I can let them know I got the bombs. And that Dance is protecting it. I think it may be time to actually build the settlement of the Boston airport, too. Probably wouldn't be a terrible idea. Because I'm sure a bunch of people want to live with the Brotherhood of Steel, you know. Because of reasons. In fact, before I do anything else, that's what I'll do. Take that. Don't remember what. Yeah, I remember that. Remember a couple of McDonald's having it. You know what? I don't think I'm allowed to build a settlement here. Even though it's a build area, I don't think I'm allowed, at least not yet. Because I don't have the option for a settlement thingy. I think if I build a settlement, I gotta send people actually here. Okay. Well, we learned. I'm not that overly interested in doing it. Oh, Proctor Ingram.
The Institute and their technological abominations need to be stopped at any cost.
Oh, Proctor Ingram.
Proctor Ingram.
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Lee, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
It's a little early to begin celebrating, Proctor Ingram. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime, and I'm just hoping all the work I've done to keep the system stable are gonna hold.
It'll work.
I have full confidence in the abilities of everyone here.
I appreciate that.
Proctor?
What?
All the readouts look green. I think it's time for you to perform.
Because I have a thing set up on my helmet.
I'm gonna let you press the button. After all, without your help, we'd still be staring at a pile of disassembled parts.
It would be better if a trained technician performed that task, but I suppose you deserve to be the one to do it.
You're a lot more of a bitch than you are in Fallout 3.
Liberty Prime, back online.
Let's run a basic diagnostic on him.
Diagnostic command accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized. Designation: Liberty Prime Mark II. Mission: the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets: any and all red Chinese invaders.
Let me run a system analysis of the battle readiness check.
Liberty Prime, full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Warning. Nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning.
He noticed.
Power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders compromised.
Got green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty Prime's looking pretty good.
With him on our side, I don't see how the Institute even stands a chance.
I couldn't agree with you more. Before you head off to your next assignment, I have something for you. I came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit more punch to your power armor.
Okay. Medical pump.
This wasn't necessary, Ingram.
Come on. You earned the damn thing. Besides, Liberty Prime isn't about to run out and get you a gift. Anyway, that's enough of that. You better hightail it up to the Pridwin. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
I know. I'm the primary protagonist of the game. Alright, off to the Pridwin. To start, probably one of the saddest storylines in the whole entire game. Excuse me. You know what, before I even talk to him, I want to see. Stats, perks. just double checking and making sure I didn't already pick up. I got Cloak and Dagger, which was with Deacon. Close to Metal, which is Nick. Gift the Gab from Piper. Lone Wanderer. Oh, I didn't realize I got that from, okay. Robot Sympathy from Codsworth. Got Trigger Rush from Kate. United We Stand from Preston. Yeah, I never picked up anything from Dance yet, so we are not completed with Dance yet.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
Not at all. I have nothing to hide.
I find that very hard to believe. Proctor Quinlan completed the
You look good as a
decryption
redhead.
you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Dance is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
That's impossible.
I'm afraid not. The evidence is quite damning. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone alien. Disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Dance are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
You have to believe me. He never told me he was a Sith.
Apparently, I've misjudged you, which means
You usually
I've
do.
decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Dance is a Sith. He represents everything we hate, a monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future, which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Dance and execute him.
Isn't there some other way?
Absolutely not. My decision is final. Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that Dance was your mentor, and this isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions. Even when it means executing one of our own. Find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you with a starting point. And Knight, there's a promotion for you riding on the results of these orders. So don't disappoint me. You're dismissed.
You, sir, are a straight up dick. But orders are orders. So off we go. We are hunting Dance because we just found out Dance is quite possibly a synth named M797. Even more so is that a fact that he probably doesn't even know it.
Attention. This is a notice to all personnel. Please think of your brothers and sisters down below.
Oh, Knight.
Thoroughly secure all gear while on the flight deck.
Sorry about this business with Dance.
I don't want to talk about it.
I understand. On to your orders, then. I've been poring over Dance's duty reports, and unfortunately, I haven't found any concrete information. As you're well aware, Dance had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth, and I'm afraid he could be seeking refuge anywhere. I think our best approach would be to identify every location he's ever visited and eliminate them as possibilities one by one.
Well, considering I've had him running around the Commonwealth with me.
This could take quite a bit of...
What the hell is this crap about Dance being a Sith?
I assume your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding Dance's identity. I can assure you that my findings are quite accurate, Scribe.
So he sets Dance up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
I don't like your tone, Ayla.
My tone. Who cares about protocol at a time like this? can't believe that after everything Paladin Dance did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this. There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Halen, you're addressing a senior officer, and you will show him the respect that he's due. Or so help me, I'll have you brought up on charges. Now, unless you're here with information that can assist us, I suggest you return to the police station immediately.
Of course. My apologies, Proctor. I believe I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then. Would you care to enlighten us? Or do we have to wait until you decide to grace us with your knowledge?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
I'll take anything that gets me closer to finding Dance.
Yes, sir.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue doing my research here.
If you'll follow me, sir.
She's not happy about it. Thing is, I know where he is. Again, as people already know, I've done this game. Asthma charges, I'll take those. I'll walk with you. You look good in red. Matches your anger. Good, good. Let the hate flow through you. Alright.
Scribe Halen.
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Dance?
I haven't decided yet.
Well, before you do, I need you to listen to what I have to say. I've known Paladin Dance ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on. He's earned my admiration, my respect, and my friendship. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not. He's still Dance.
That's a bold statement.
It's more than just a statement. It's a plea. Dance is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you, not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
All right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I ask. I'll just have to trust that when the time comes, you'll do the right thing. Before the Pribwin showed up, Dance had me identify a fallback point if we ever lost the police station. It was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war US military outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth. It's isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, there's a good chance that's where he's headed. Just be careful. There's no telling what state of mind he's in right now, or if he trusts any of us at all.
Alright, so now we know where he is. Listening Post Bravo. I believe I've already discovered that location, so we're pretty much going to be able to fast travel to it. I believe, but first I got to get out of the big balloon we're in here. Good me. Wish to go through. But the first thing I will do is go back to Sanctuary, drop off my armor.
You should bring him to Proctor Quinlan for analysis.
Let's see here. Over to Sanctuary. Drop off the shit and the armor because I don't need it anymore. Which means I no longer have to see the red hue on everybody. I shouldn't need the armor again until I'm ready to explore the glowing sea and take my trip to Nuka World. It will come in handy going through the first parts of the game. Or the DLC, rather. So. Till that point, though, not necessary. Loading screens, loading screens, loading screens.
Some planes must have gotten away before the bomb. How do you think they ended up?
I'm getting tired of waiting.
Cool. Take the fusion core, thank you. Surprisingly not over encumbered. I really expect it to be. Gotta put all the mods away. Put all the junk away. That can be put away. Don't need that anymore. Really should turn those in. Put the t-shirt and slacks away. Didn't I pick up a... Yeah, it's right there. Never-ending advanced shotgun. Let's see about... building that up. Puts it all the way up to that. Best I'm gonna get. Best I'm gonna get. Prefer glow sight. Alright, so I just made it the best gun it could be. We're gonna compare it. Never ending is 126. 126. It's pretty much the same. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make that the gun. And I'm going to put the other one away, and I got to get rid of that rocket launcher too. Alright, so transfer. Where's the rocket launcher? Well, first off, yeah, put that away. And put that away. Cool. And last but not least, go to this. R1. Put it in the list. We are set to go. Let's take a look at where Dance is. It is a place that I have discovered before. That is ugly. Here we go. Not the right gun. Oh, that's cute. Nothing in any of those. Tower elevator. Now it'll come. And I am on my own here, so... Anything else want to shoot at me? Whoa, hey! As I say it. He turned on all the defenses. Trying to kill me, that little bugger. Wasn't there a bear or something in here?
Hey there. I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
I don't understand what's going on, Dance.
Believe me, this is more of a shock to me than it is to you. I didn't know. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Halen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxon even want me alive?
No. But I'm hoping there's a way out.
Don't be ridiculous. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that we're good friends, and this must be very difficult for you. I wish Maxon had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled. Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees, and humanity to the brink of extinction. I need to be the example, not the exception.
The empathy that you're showing me, it's a human emotion.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I've made my decision. I'm ready to accept the consequences of my true identity. Maxon's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
No. I won't do it, Dance.
I can't believe you'd risk your life just to keep me alive. Why would you do that for me?
I've already lost my family. I don't want to lose my friend.
You're right. How could I have been so blind? I should consider how my death might affect the people that care about me. People like you and Halen. Perhaps now that you've opened my eyes, I can consider my next move.
Whatever you decide to do, I've got your back.
Thank you, my friend. But I have my own path to follow. The only clear choice is for me to leave the Commonwealth. The sooner I make for the border, the sooner I put this behind me. Take my holotags. Use them to prove that your mission was a success, or Maxon will just send someone else to hunt me down. Now, come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
Take. Oh good, Dance loved that. Since you love that, maybe you'll grace me with the ability of your perk? Maybe? Where'd you go? Not allowed to talk? Okay.
Going up.
Alright, so he is a synth. He was willing to die a synth. We convinced him otherwise. Now we're going to try to hide him before the Brotherhood.
How dare
Oh
you
shit.
betray the Brotherhood?
It's not his fault. It's mine.
I'll deal with you in a moment. Knight, why has this thing not been destroyed?
He's not a thing. He's one of your best men.
Have you taken leave of your senses? Dance isn't a man. It's a machine. An automaton created by the Institute. It wasn't born from the womb of a loving mother. It was grown within the cold confines of a laboratory. Flesh is flesh. Machine is machine. The two were never meant to intertwine. By attempting to play God, the Institute has taken the sanctity of human life and corrupted it beyond measure.
After all I've done for the Brotherhood, all the blood I've spilled in our name, how can you say that about me?
You're the physical embodiment
Yeah, he does.
of what we hate most. Technology that's gone too far. Look around you, Dance. Look at the scorched earth and the bones that litter the wasteland. Millions, perhaps even billions, died because science outpaced man's restraint. They called it a new frontier and pushing the envelope, completely disregarding the repercussions. Can't you see the same thing is happening again? You're a single bomb in an arsenal of thousands, preparing to lay waste to what's left of mankind.
Dance wants to save mankind, not destroy it.
You're as delusional as you are insubordinate. How can you trust the word of a machine that thinks it's alive? A machine that's had its mind erased, its thoughts programmed, its very soul manufactured. Those ethics that it's striving to champion aren't even its own. They were artificially inserted in an attempt to have it blend into society.
It's true. I was built within the confines of a laboratory. And some of my memories aren't my own. But when I saw my brothers dying at my feet, I felt sorrow. When I defeated an enemy of the Brotherhood, I felt pride. And when I heard your speech about saving the Commonwealth, I felt hope. Don't you understand? I thought I was human, Arthur. From the moment I was taken in by the Brotherhood, I've done absolutely nothing to betray your trust. And I never will.
It's too late for that now. The Institute has foolishly chosen to grant you life. You simply should not exist. I don't intend to debate this any longer. My orders stand.
It's all right. We did our best. You convinced me that I was wrong to be ashamed of my true identity, and I thank you for it. Whatever you decide. Know that I'm going to my grave with no anger and no regrets.
Touching. Either you execute Dance, or I will, Knight. The choice is yours.
After all the sacrifices I've made, and all the battles I've fought for the Brotherhood, you need to listen to me. You owe me that much.
Very well. I'm listening.
Whether he's human or not, Dan saved the lives of countless Brotherhood soldiers. Now it's time you saved his.
You're a stubborn man. So, it appears we've arrived at an impasse. Allowing Dance to live undermines everything the Brotherhood stands for. Yet you insist that he remains alive, which leaves me with only a single alternative. Dance, as far as I'm concerned, you're dead. You were pursued and slain by this Brotherhood Knight, and your remains were incinerated. From this day forward, you are forbidden to set foot on the Prydwen, or speak to anyone from the Brotherhood of Steel. Should you choose to ignore me, know you'll be fired upon immediately. Do we understand each other?
I do. Thank you for believing in me, Arthur.
Don't mistake my mercy for acceptance. The only reason you're still alive is because of him. I'm returning to the Prydwen Knight. Take some time. Say your goodbyes. And then I expect to see you there. We still have the Institute to deal with.
Bye.
He told you.
He's a dick.
Hey there.
It took a hell of a lot of guts to stand up to Maxim like that.
At least we know he isn't chasing you anymore. If you stay here, you should be safe.
That's an excellent suggestion. I didn't plan on spending the rest of my days at this old listening post, but it will have to do. Besides, you're still gonna need my help, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you wander the Commonwealth alone. Now, you better get back to the Prydwen. In the meantime, I'll start making this bunker more livable. If you ever need me, I'll be right here.
Can't you come with me now?
You heard what Maxon said. If I'm seen aboard the Prydwen, at the police station, or at the airport, not only would I be killed, I'd undermine his authority. I won't do that. But if you need me to take the fight anywhere else, I'll be there.
Goodbye, Dance.
Farewell. I hope the next time we meet, it will be under happier circumstances.
It will be.
Hey.
You're making the Brotherhood proud.
I know.
You're one hell of a soldier.
I know. I guess I can't go to you until after I go to the Prydwen. So I gotta remember you're there. Because the reason I want to talk to him is I want to get him back to Sanctuary. But at least we were able to convince Maxim to not have to murder Dance. Especially because I still want his affinity perk. I still need it. But we'll head back to the Predwin, see what he wants. Probably to chew us out more about disobeying orders and undermining his authority, and probably have a shot on sight. You know how it goes. Dance wasn't a goddamn traitor. He is just a person who is screwed over by his lot in life.
Reporting is ordered, Elder.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing clear. This conversation will be the last time we speak about Dance. As far as the Brotherhood of Steel is concerned, he's dead. Do you understand?
Of course. The Brotherhood must come first.
Perhaps there's hope for you yet. Of course. Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
I won't disappoint you, Elder.
Had I even a single doubt in my mind, I wouldn't have awarded you the promotion. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters. I trust you won't disappoint them, or disappoint me.
I just said I wouldn't.
We still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of work to do before we can begin our final assault. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Alright, so we have completed Blind Betrayal. Now, I'm going to go pick up my power armor. And maybe see if I... Oh, wait. Halen's going to be at the police station.
Attention. Due to increased raider activity, all leave requests to off-base sites have been temporarily suspended. Affected parties will have their leave compensated at the next available opportunity. That is all.
Let's see. The hell? That was weird. Not allowed that one. I believe it's that one was his personal. Nope. These are not okay. This one? That's it. This is now mine. I claim this planet in the name of Mars. Isn't that lovely? Yes, it's mine. We're moving along.
Maxim might appear compassionate, but I can assure you, the Institute will face it.
Actually, he appears like a dick, not compassionate. Gridwin quarters. A door. Let's open the door. Giddy up, Buttercup. Right on. Oh, this is Kel's quarters. Oops. Oh, where's Dance's? This Dance private quarters. Is this mine? I guess it's mine now. Shotgun shells. 308 rounds. I mean, it doesn't hurt to look real quick. Dance was a drinker. Nuka-Cola. He had a lunch pail. How cute. Stim pack. Cafeteria tray, desk fan. Dance had a puppy. But blowfly meat. That's actually rather creepy. Okay, getting an autosave, even though that's not what I intended to do. Take the alarm clock and the buff out. There's a box over here. A bread box! Shotgun shells. Alright. I've cleared out enough of that crap. That makes me happy. Let's go talk to the good captain and find out what he wants.
Attention. Tomorrow's tactical briefing.
Tomorrow's tactical briefing. You're not going to finish that thought? Not even remotely?
I have a situation I need to report.
All right. I'm listening.
I found a place called Acadia. The Brotherhood will want to do something about it.
I fail to see why I, or anyone, should care about this. Are you going to explain why this is relevant?
There's a synth calling itself Dima, gathering followers in Acadia.
It's renamed itself? You mean it's acting autonomously? What are you going on about?
I didn't realize this was...
Acadia has been turned into a fortified location, hiding escaped synths.
They're actively defending themselves, in other words. I'm starting to see why you brought this to me. What else can you tell me?
They're trying to set up some kind of permanent place for themselves, outside the Institute.
So this isn't an Institute operation? Well, that makes it even worse. All right. I've heard enough.
Good.
You were right to bring this to my attention. I'll see that the matter is raised with Elder Maxon as soon as possible. If he wants to eradicate this menace, we'll need time to refit vertibirds for extended flight. I'll get the crews to work. In the meantime, any additional intelligence you can gather will help ensure that the action we take is precise and coordinated. Do not engage these synths until we're prepared. Understood?
Ah, Paladin. Good. Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Dance has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
I'm ready, Captain.
Good, because this mission demands your full attention. Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address another threat. The Railroad. They're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations, which is a risk I'm not willing to take. If we strike them now, we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we do to their organization.
Fine, but it hardly seems worth our time.
The Railroad may not appear to be a threat, but I can assure you they are a potential danger. Destroying the Railroad hinges on completely eliminating their leadership. Otherwise, they'll simply regroup somewhere else. To that end, here's a list of the 5 targets we believe would cause a catastrophic failure in their chain of command.
Consider it done.
Thank you, Paladin. Now, before you depart, Proctor Ingram has additional orders for you to complete.
Our sources tell us that the Railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters. They're calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine, or PAM for short. Cute, huh? They use the robot for complex strategic calculations that are much more efficient than anything we can generate here. If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on PAM's terminal, it will force the unit to return to the Prydwen. I'm certain we could put PAM's computing power to good use. Otherwise, destroy it. We wouldn't want it to fall into the Institute's hands.
I'll try to get it back here in one piece.
Good. It'd be a hell of a waste if you didn't.
I'm certain you'll do whatever it takes to complete the mission. When you're ready, proceed to the Old North Church and link up with our assault team. They'll provide demolition support and all the firepower you'll need to take the railroad down. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
I got a Mila. Why the fuck do I have a Mila?
Now that you've had a chance to roam the Prydwen, what do you think, Paladin?
Okay.
She's very impressive.
Yes. Quite a feat of engineering, isn't she? It took the Brotherhood's sharpest minds over 2 years to design, and more
And here's where I fail all the railroad quests, because I'm now an enemy of them.
Time well spent, I'd say.
Indeed.
With the Prydwen in our arsenal, we can mobilize our entire division, sending her anywhere that Elder Maxon wishes her to go.
Her presence in the Commonwealth ensures that our mission to defeat the Institute will end in victory.
They don't stand a chance.
Amen to that, soldier. In any event, I hope your tour of the Prydwen helped acclimate you to our way of life up here. I think you'll find that the more familiar you become with both her capabilities and her crew, the longer you'll survive as a member of the Brotherhood.
Good, can I look at this holotape now?
Good luck with your mission.
Recon report. Knight Wagner recording. It appears the intel claiming the old CIT ruins house an entrance to the Institute was incorrect. My scouts and I spent days combing the location for a way in and turned up nothing, other than a couple of minor casualties. When a contingent of synths boxed us into an old tunnel where we were sniffing around. My immediate recommendation would be to follow the trail back on whoever provided that intel. I suspect some wastelander is feeding Proctor Quinlan lies to earn some caps.
Alright. Now let's go get Dance, shall we?
I understand how you must be feeling, brother. Dance betrayed us all.
No, he really didn't. But thanks for understanding. I'm glad you feel that way. Aren't you glad he feels that way? And yet the story continues. Dance! You're gonna make me chase you all the way back to here, huh?
Going down.
There you are. And you're back in your armor.
Done. I'll be there to help you.
Dance?
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
That depends. How are you feeling?
I'm locked and loaded and ready to take on the enemy. When you're ready to go, I'm right behind you.
Good, let's go.
Ready.
Roger that.
I am now an enemy of the Brotherhood of Steel. But that's only until I take Dance to Sanctuary, which is where I'm going to drop him off. And pick up another person to go along with me. I just haven't yet decided who I shall take. Maybe old Longfellow. Right now we are heading back to Sanctuary to drop him off and the armor, because I don't need it. I just wanted it. It's my special armor. It's my promotion armor because I am now a paladin. And I'm hoping Dance wants to talk. I did just save his fucking life. That should be the final step I need to make him my friend. I could have leaned the other way. Just saying it was possible. Alright, a couple things. First off, I know I picked up some shit I don't need. Put the Mila in because it's not needed. I don't need the blood pack, buff out, or those. Nothing else of interest. Alright, cool. Alright. Out of the armor. Take the fusion core so nobody else tries to wear the armor. Oh, Paladin. I think everybody's asleep. Except for Mama Murphy.
Mama Murphy says, what is her
Excuse me.
We heading out?
Let's
That's
go.
right. Let's get going.
After you, then.
And you will hang here at Sanctuary Hills Dance. Which makes me no longer an enemy. Alright, so we're running with Old Longfellow. Let's see here. No longer have the entrance to the railroad because we are now at war with the railroad. I have to do something that I don't want to do, but unfortunately it doesn't give me much of a choice. I know somebody told me a long time ago there is a way of coexisting with 3 of the factions. Obviously, the Institute has to die. But there was a way to make all 3 of the other factions work together to destroy the Institute and coexist. I don't see how. With the way the game plays and some of the choices you have to make, and you have to make them, I don't see how it's even possible. Even when he was bringing up the thing about the railroad being a threat, it didn't give me an option of being able to try to talk him out of attacking him in any way, shape, or form. You know, whether I marked them as not a threat or they could have been useful in the Institute or what have you. I was not even given that option, so... Who's me?
Let's do this.
We step in, the first thing they want to do is fight. We got this. No. Head. Goodbye. Was not interested in doing it this way, but if that's what we got to do. Alright, so Carrington was one of my targets. That was fun. One little, 2 little, 3 little Indians. Alright, down we go. You lost them. Don't worry, we'll find them again. Well, that sucks. Now, see, I know he just likes shit.
No mercy. She's dead.
Area secured, Paladin.
Well, good. Glad to know you didn't die. Yeah. All my helpers are alive.
Nation pack secured and ready, sir.
Alright, so do it.
wanted something else here.
Need you out of the way, Longfellow.
Rise assault. Fan out. Figure you won't just...
Yay, I get to blow shit up.
We ain't alone.
Was not overly interested in doing this, but it's the law of the Commonwealth. That was cute. Cute tactic. I applaud that. And while we're at it, into the headquarters we go. We have a bunch of targets we need to kill. Let's go kill them. Can I disturb you for a cup of coffee? Because that is empty.
Look alive, everyone.
Aw, Drummer Boy wants to fight. Goodbye. Thanks for playing. Oh, there's Glory. And a railroad agent. Sorry, Tinker Tom, I actually liked you. I really did. You would step right behind that wall. Pam mainframe. Access records. Start. Is she done?
Pam.
Ready for programming instructions. Recommend interface. Type RJ11G.
Did this not... Oh, it's stealing. Well, I'll deal with her in a second. Bye, Desdemona. Alright, what's left of this quest? All that's left is kill Deacon, who is hanging. Apparently here, somewhere. Deacon was supposed to be in Sanctuary. Well, Deacon can wait, because I killed a lot of people. I love how it's considered stealing now. But fuck you, it's mine by right. Clear Desdemona. Of anything that was worth a shit. But I need... Where's Tinker Tom? Where is Tinker Tom? There he is. 3 Milas. And where is Glory? Because I killed her too. There she is. Oh, I already took her shit. Well, I'll take that railroad coat. Alright, cool. Now, where was I supposed to go to get out of here? No, I'm not going out the way I came in. Check the escape tunnel. Okay, I'm being stupid. I guess he is back the way we came. For some reason. Yes, I know it's all stealing. I don't care. Alright, so again. Off we go. To kill a friend. But a friend we already have full affinity with. Who will attack us on sight as it is. Who apparently is up top waiting for us.
The railroad's offering minimal resistance, Paladin.
Of course they are. They can't compete. Was it you? Yeah, it was. Sorry, Deegan. Oh, ultimate insult. At least I wasn't the final kill. Yes, I was. Alright, problems resolved. I'm surprised he was here. The times I've ever had to do this before and I had him at Sanctuary, I had to kill him at Sanctuary. Thank you. So I'm really surprised he was actually here in North End. Did you take your medicine? You should.
Blow my nose first and because trying to run waiting for your coffee.
And I know we don't have NyQuil, but we do have DayQuil. It's not like it'll keep you awake.
That's what I was. I took my stuff first in the morning. And then I took some of the DayQuil.
Alright, so now we go to the Predwin to turn in our quest that the railroad has been subsequently removed from the Commonwealth. Again, this episode has been an episode of quests I really didn't want to do. I wasn't looking forward to what would happen to Dance, and I wasn't looking forward to killing Deacon. I can care less about the railroad. Quite honestly, I don't think I would ever in real life join the railroad. They're stupid, really. It's a stupid. I would join the Institute before the railroad. If Fallout was real and I was offered that choice, I would join the Institute before I would join the railroad.
Kells.
Well, it appears that the railroad won't be a hindrance to our future operations.
I was just following your orders.
As you should be. I'm also pleased you managed to secure Pam, rather than allow it to be destroyed. We are having it brought to the Predwin, where it will be installed in Proctor Quinlan's office. It's an amazing piece of pre-war technology that should prove to be quite beneficial to us.
Bless you.
Speaking of pre-war technology, Proctor Ingram is putting the final touches on Liberty Prime and requires your assistance. Congratulations on another successful mission, Paladin. Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam. Oh my god, it really wasn't enough to get that level? I was about to jump off the Predwin thinking I could just jump down to the airport. I completely forgot I'm not wearing armor. That would have sucked so bad. Well, we'll do it the proper way. I forget the things that Old Man Longfellow likes. But the reason I took him is I'm probably next episode, take a trip back to Far Harbor and do some exploration.
Well, this is it. Moment of truth. We've pre-programmed Liberty Prime's battle coordinates into his navigational processor. As soon as he's under his own power, he'll head straight for the Institute. Elder Maxon wants you to follow, and make sure he arrives at the CIT in one piece. I've checked every wire and every bolt on the big guy. All we need to do is plug in the agitator, start Prime's reactor, and cross our fingers.
We don't need luck, Ingram. We've got you.
I didn't do it alone. Look, I discussed it with Elder Maxon, and we think you should be the one who has the honor of starting Liberty Prime. Just plug the beryllium agitator into his reactor port, then head back down here and press the transfer button. Good luck, Paladin. Ad Victoriam.
Alright. We're gonna turn on Liberty Prime. Insert the agitator. Inserted. What's up, Longfellow?
Look, I'm really busy, and I'm not in the mood for talking.
Good.
Fusion core reinitialized. Liberty Prime. Full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Mission: the destruction of any and all Chinese communists. Probability of Chinese victory: impossible.
Ad Victoriam.
Proceeding to target coordinates. Freedom.
Apparently, I'm just supposed to follow him.
Every American. Democracy is non-negotiable.
But the funny thing is, I don't even think I have to worry about, like, battles, because anything we come across, he's gonna handle. There we go. All I was looking to do was get rid of my little radiation.
Democracy is the essence of good. Communism, the very definition of evil.
That's right. Some of you social justice warriors out there need to listen to that. This is fun. I'm so glad it's daylight out, too.
Global positioning initialized. Location: the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. Democracy will never be defeated.
Well, we got our first little bout of, they are a lot stronger than they should be.
Destroy all communists.
And Longfellow's running around with a minigun. Right on Longfellow. They interrupted him talking. Jesus. I mean, I might as well pick it up while I'm here. God, more of them showed up.
Freedom is the sovereign right. Obstruction. Overland travel to compromised. Probability of mission hindrance 32%. Revised stratagem initiated. Aquatic transit protocol activated.
Uh-oh.
Probability of mission hindrance 0%. Democracy is truth. Communism is death. Anchorage will be liberated.
Wish I could just sit on his shoulder. This is fun, though. Of course it is. Flip. Well, that was kind of a waste. Sent a lot of those dudes after us, didn't they? I am really picking up some radiation in some places. Alright. But we're moving along pretty well.
Democracy is truth. Communism is death.
Where the fuck are you going? Railroad heavy. Alright. I'm coming, don't worry. What the fuck are you doing?
Gavel.
I am ready. I'm always ready.
Memorial site recognized. Patriotism subroutines engaged. Honoring the fallen is the duty of every red-blooded American.
I half expected it to salute.
Scanners operating at 100% efficiency. Enemy presence detected. Attack imminent. Commencing tactical assessment. Red Chinese threat detected.
He stomped him! Oh, that was wonderful. Taking away my kills, though, Prime. I don't know how I feel about that. And I really need to start blacksmithing. I'm hoping it'll tell me that I get him to his destination, I can run away.
It's imminent.
Let's take a look at how far away we are. We're here. Oh, we got a ways to go. No, we're not as far away as I think. This is just a slow travel.
Proceeding as planned. Communism.
Oh my god, he throws nukes. Oh! I don't think there's anybody left, buddy. I will just stay over here and let you do your thing. Did you get him? Are you good? Can we move on? Pretty sure they're all dead.
Democracy will never be defeated.
Yeah, apparently not. But everybody's just gonna stare at shit.
Hey. Hey.
Make it. What's the plan?
Your thoughts?
Sundown. We should hunker down for the night.
How do you feel about us?
Ain't figured you out yet, so I can't rightly say.
Oh, nothing.
Suit yourself.
Apparently there's still a threat somewhere around. Apparently there's still a threat somewhere around here. Guys are... You guys are facing that way and you're screaming for Elder Max. Are you seeing a dude over here somewhere? I don't see Liberty anymore. Where is he at? Oh, he's right there. He's moving, good. I guess the threats were handled. You guys were really looking at a long distance threat. There we go, let's move along. Victoria. Oh, we got a big guy coming. Oh shit.
Red Chinese infiltration unit. Eliminated. Let freedom ring.
That was impressive. Yeah, I wonder who's neutralized that threat. Holy shit. Raiders? Have to be careful. He tosses little mini nukes. The last thing I want to do is run. That was gross. Cool, but gross. Oh, we got to be in the ruins of CIT now. Yeah, that's why we're seeing
Chang will fall.
Raiders. That's right. They kind of live in the ruins as well. I was about to say, why the fuck are we facing Raiders?
Defending life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
You go get him, big guy.
Victory is assured.
Well, last time I took a travel like this, it was to get Project Purity online. Well, we got a big war going on over here. Boom, I got a kill.
Objective reached.
Now that Dr. Lee's arrived, I'm certain she will be vital to the Brotherhood's success.
Hey, Maxim's here. He actually has the balls to fight. Who knew?
Scanning defenses.
I'm just curious what's going to happen here. That was interesting. Wow, really? Thank you.
sir. You assess you want to do. Restore democracy. Warning. All personnel should move to minimum safe distance. Embrace democracy, or you will be
We are getting some shit here. I don't know what he's doing, but I probably don't want to be standing in front of it. Good. Yep. He's football throwing another mini.
Structure eliminated. Ground units initiate. Directive 7395. Destroy all communists.
Alright, we completed all formal rank. I guess we're completing it with the Brotherhood.
Alaska's liberation.
In we go. We are going to complete this game tonight. Well, the main quest, the vanilla quest. Plenty left to do in the game, but it looks like we are completing it tonight. So fuck it. Let's do it. I can go a little extra time just to finish this. As we completed Ad Victorium.
The mission is proceeding as planned, Paladin. Well done. Our next target is the reactor. If anything tries to slow us down, I'm ordering you to destroy it. Man or machine. Once we reach our target, you'll need this. It's a fusion pulse charge. Attach it to the reactor, and it can be detonated remotely from a safe distance. It will be more than enough to annihilate the Institute in its entirety. Ingram, you're to remain here and teleport us out when the job is done. Get that thing working.
Got it. I know where I am and what I'm doing.
This is the Institute. I expected more from them.
And what's next? Let's get this over with.
I agree, let's get this over with. Oh my god. Damn, really? They're all gone. There's a sentry bot down there. I'd really rather not have that thing coming after us. Master lock. I don't think Longfellow cares about me doing this stuff. There it is.
Sweet.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
You think? Alright, turrets are handled. Did not mean to pick that up, but whatever. Excuse me. Oh wait, there's shit over here. Terminal. Longfellow doesn't care about hacking, so I don't care. Alright, moving along. Drugs. Pocket watch. You know what? You guys are handling a lot better than you should be. Ammunition. Whoa, what the hell? Asshole. Where the fuck did you come from? Around here. Alright, this is gonna be new to me because when I've beaten this game, I've always beaten it with the Minutemen. So this is a new ending to me. More drugs, bottle cap, technical documents. I will take it. I mean, if I'm allowed to destroy everything, why not? Alright, good.
You ain't got a hope in hell. Just slipped away, did you?
Alright, still showing 2 enemies that I gotta worry about. Gorillas! Synthetic gorilla meat. Tasty. Into the Institute we go.
Locked on target. Something's out there.
Woo! Being a hell of a battle. Did not mean to take that. Advanced systems, which is blocked. Shit.
Paladin, we've located the reactor. It's accessible through the Advanced Systems Division. Only, you can't reach it. The security override can only come from the Director's terminal. You'll need to access his quarters.
I'll handle it.
It's you or me, and it ain't gonna be me.
You guys handle that. I got this. Time to go see Sean one last time. I don't know why I picked those up, but why not?
I didn't expect to see you again. Come to see the reactor, have you? We got it working without you.
What's happened to you? Are you sick?
Well, don't pretend to care now. You had your chance to help me, and cast me aside instead. It's not enough that I lay here dying. Now you plan on what? Destroying everything? Tell me then. Under what righteous pretense have you justified this atrocity?
All the enemies you've created? You can't imagine why I'd be standing here?
Perhaps I didn't think to count you among them. Well, none of it matters now, I suppose. You'll accomplish your task and ruin humanity's best hope for the future. The only question left then is why you're standing here. Is it regret? Or did you just come to gloat?
Sean, if you help me, fewer people will die. Will you?
Why would I ever consider helping you?
Help me. And I promise I'll protect any survivors to the best of my ability.
Very well. The terminal behind me. Enter access code 9003. That will disable some of the synths. Now go. Just leave me.
I miss my son. Engage evacuation. Override. Synth shutdown.
Well done, Paladin. Looks like a path should be clear to the reactor. And I am happy to report that reinforcements have arrived.
Good.
issued. Authorization 1.
Wow, did I turn myself around?
Please proceed to your assigned evacuation point. Thank you for your cooperation.
Hostile sensor reading detected. You must be terminated.
Oh my god, thank you. How do I miss standing right in front of you? Alright, cool. I am on my way. The end-all be-all is right here, guys.
Scrap 'em.
If you're not... Alright, clears that. Lady. Holy shit, Maxim, was that necessary? That lady was just scared and wanting to leave. You're a dick. Okay, that's telling me that I'm probably going to want a quick save real quick. Because the game just got real glitchy for a second.
In and out, Paladin. We make this fast and precise.
I will take my time and do what I wish. Don't make me have to kill you. Screwdriver.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Ad Victoriam.
What was that?
Movement detected. Curious.
I mean, if I'm allowed to have it, I'm gonna take it.
Something's out there.
Are you attempting an ambush?
Over here.
Oh, you're a... Boom! Excuse me. Violent radium rifle, 25% increase in damage and limb damage, but has more recoil. We'll still take it. And there are still people... Why it made me take that, but right on. Nothing else around here to worry about. Everything dead that needs to be dead.
In and out, Paladin. We make this fast and precise.
Yes, Dad. So first and foremost, I gotta clear this shit. I was joking about doing an extra long episode where we wind up completing the main quest. Little did I know that's exactly what we'd be doing tonight, but that's alright, we'll go with that. What's it hurt, right? Alright, so we got two choices. Reactor status. Initiate reactor shutdown. Dr. Elder Max.
I think it's time to leave this place to its fate. Time to go, Paladin.
Let's do it.
Time to go.
Wow, okay, you just get to escape. Oh, I get to go too. Oh, do I not get to the kid Sean? No, we're good.
It's time to teleport us out.
Sorry, Elder, I would, but well, this child showed up. He claims to be the Paladin's son.
Authorization 1.
Move, move.
3.
Please, Dad, don't leave me here. I want to go with you.
Assigned evacuation point. Thank you for your cooperation.
All right. You can come with me.
Really? Do you mean it?
Yes, I mean it. Now, let's get out of here.
I'm glad you were here to save me.
Alright, cool.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation.
All right, Ingram.
Authorization.
Fire it up.
Everything looks green. System's warmed up and ready to go if you are.
Please proceed to your
Absolutely.
Do it.
Let's get out of here.
You got it, Paladin. I'm going to send you and Elder Maxon directly to the detonation site. I'll make sure the kid gets some new clothes and reaches the airport safely. When that reactor goes up, this place will be nothing but a smoking crater full of rubble. Should be quite a sight. Looks like your work here is done, Paladin.
Attention all personnel.
I'm ready. Let's get out of here.
Issued.
Yep, we're out.
1 YR31. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation point.
Can we go?
Thank you for your cooperation.
Come on, Maxim. Want to leave. Alright, here we go, guys. 47 episodes in for this moment. And actually, the Brotherhood's ending wasn't as terrible as I expected it to be. But we'll see what the repercussions are.
Dr. Ingram is assured that outside the glass windows. Press that button, and you not only defeat our enemy, you restore order and decency to the Commonwealth. It's time.
Whatever.
There we go. That's all I wanted. That's it, ladies and gentlemen, the end of the Institute. And we go into the end game scenario.
I can feel it wash over me. The heat, the force, the radiation, the fear. It's the end of the world, all over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of it. Before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us.
This wasn't the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I hoped I could find my family, cheat time, make us whole again. The way we were.
But
now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. That the road ahead will be hard. This time, I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes.
So, raises a good question. Do you think that father was really our child? Talk to Elder Maxim.
Sir.
You've done an exemplary job here, Paladin. Without your unwavering loyalty to our cause, this victory would never have been possible.
I did it for the people of the Commonwealth.
You truly have become one of us, brother. The Institute has been wiped clean from the face of our world. It's time we close this chapter on the Commonwealth and begin one anew.
Then let's get to it.
I'm pleased that you're anxious to continue your service for the Brotherhood, but this is neither the time nor the place to discuss it. Return to the Pridwin, and we'll decide what needs to be done.
We have completed the nuclear option, and we have again leveled. There we go, guys. And prepared for the future. Alright, well, before I return to the Pridwin, I am curious to the reactions in Sanctuary from the Brotherhood, or from the Minutemen. But that was the main quest, guys. The main story is over. The vanilla game has been completed. Only thing really left besides exploration and doing minor little things is the last DLC, which is Nuka World. So, there you go. Fallout 4 in its vanilla form is completed. Not 100%, but it is completed. What are you kicking me for?
Trying to get this little part here on the chair.
Alright, I know I'm level 74. Alright, biggest person I want to talk to. Well, let's see what Sturgis has to say.
You ought to be careful. I can fix most things, but people don't fix so easily.
Okay.
Yeah?
Well, she's actually working. Who would have thought? There he is.
Never
Preston.
thought I'd see the day we didn't have the threat of the Institute hanging over our heads.
The synths attacked that settlement you sent me to, but we managed to hold them off without too much damage.
When we all work together, the bad guys don't stand a chance.
Well, that completes that as well.
I can hardly believe it. The Institute is gone. Never thought I'd live to see that day. The way is now clear for the Commonwealth to finally come together and build something good for the future. It is not all sunshine and rainbows from here on out.
The Institute wasn't the Commonwealth's only problem. We've still got plenty to do.
I couldn't have said it better myself, General. The Institute kept the Commonwealth divided for centuries. But there are plenty of other problems.
Oh, you asshole.
Hi. Is there something you need?
Yeah.
How are you feeling? I'm glad you have the chance to return the favor. After all the help you gave me. Just let me know if there's anything else you need.
No, nothing.
All right.
Hi.
So,
Is there something you need?
Okay,
No,
so there's nothing else we have to talk about. Lame.
What's going on?
I just want to trade a few things.
I'm a little disappointed.
Guns, computers, people. Just gotta have the right tools.
Kind of disappointed that that's the most reaction I get for everything. But alright, let's see what they want us to do after I drop my shit off. Because I did pick up a lot of stuff. Priority kill orders. You know what? I'm going to pick up the technical reports, because if I'm heading back to the Predwin, I might as well get paid for them. And I got 37 of them. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, or that. How the fuck did I get a pipe pistol? And I don't need a combat sniper rifle because I have one. I don't need the fragment grenade either. I kind of want to build that.
I don't mind cooking it as long as there's some excitement at the end.
Let's see what we could do to this thing. Looks like that's the best I'm going to get. 75. Like a long barrel. Alright, so I got a violent advanced radium rifle, which is at 75. Let's take a look. And it's actually stronger than radial conversion, so transfer. That will go in. That will find its place amongst my weapons.
I told you Sanctuary would grow. The sight never lies.
That's good to know, Mama Murphy. Alright, we're going to go take a look at what they want us to do. Elder Maxim wants this from us at the Predwin, and then we're going to go get Sean. I want Sean in Sanctuary. I don't want him at the airport. But like I was saying to you guys earlier, I wonder if they would ever turn around and let it be known that maybe Father wasn't the real Sean either. Maybe he was a synth. Although he was dying of cancer, so that may not make sense. I don't know if synths can actually gain human diseases. But either way, almost 3 hours in, and the maiden quest is complete, and barely a flicker from the Minutemen about how we did it.
Paladin, I'm pleased you've returned. Captain Kells and I wanted to speak with you.
I'm listening.
Captain Kells.
As I expect Elder Maxim has already explained, the destruction of the Institute is simply the first stage of our operations in the Commonwealth. There are still super mutants and ferals to be dealt with, as well as any remaining synths that escaped the blast. It's our hope that you will continue serving with the Brotherhood and assist us with eradicating these threats.
Alright.
Of course, Captain.
Very good, Paladin.
In light of your service, Captain Kells and I both feel you deserve unique recognition for your contributions, both past and future. It's with great pleasure and the utmost respect that you are hereby granted the title of Sentinel. This is the highest honor a Brotherhood soldier can achieve, but we both felt strongly that it was well deserved.
In addition, we'd like to present you with this jetpack modification for your power armor. The Brotherhood has few of these devices in its possession, but we feel you've earned the right to utilize one of them.
Congratulations, Sentinel. It's an honor to be serving with you.
Thank you, both. I'm really quite honored.
The honor is ours. So, Sentinel, for the first time since we've met, I have no orders for you. From this moment forward, you will decide which missions you undertake and how you will guide us. Captain Kells and the personnel at the Cambridge Police Station still possess numerous operations for you to undertake. Where you go from here is up to you. Ad Victorium, Sentinel.
So a new dawn is completed. My future is my own. I have no interest in picking up any other quests. I really thought they were setting up for something like we're gonna fucking invade the Commonwealth and turn it into a state of for the Brotherhood. I half expected that to be what they would say to us. But luckily, that was not the case. It actually was a pretty okay ending. Again, I've normally done it with the Minutemen, and I have kept the Brotherhood around. I mean, the results have been the same. It's just I completed it with the Minutemen as the heroes, not the Brotherhood. So, with that in mind, things are definitely weird. Why are you smoking? Because it's dead. Scrap. No, shit. I didn't mean to scrap that. Oh well. Just get rid of all this shit. It's not needed anymore. I hear a lot of heavy banging. Probably Liberty Prime coming back. Where is my son? You said you were bringing him back. What I'll do is I'll make it daylight. It'll make life easier on finding things. Wait. Alright, we'll make it 8 o'clock in the morning. We'll check up topside.
I hope I live long enough to witness the Brotherhood's next.
I'm sure you will, man. Alright. Check around here. And while we're doing this, I will get rid of my radiation. Oh, it's a place I could loot. Power, bottle cap. like that's really it around here. Nothing else of interest up here. Alright, so this is not where Sean is. What about over here? Yep, that's what I was hearing. Liberty Prime is just marching around. That's kind of funny, though. I don't think I've ever noticed that either. So I'm learning some new shit here that I've never seen before. Ooh, some stuff. We like stuff. Drugs. We like drugs. As of yet, still have not found Sean.
I wish they'd let me have a gun. Proctor Tegan just laughed at me.
We may have liberated the Commonwealth, but our job is far from over.
Squire reporting for duty, sir.
Yeah, well, keep reporting.
You've done a heck of a job, Sam. At Victoria.
Of course I did. I guess I didn't have to go the way I went. Fuck is my kid?
Keep saying to myself I should settle down someday.
Fusion core. I don't think this was open the last time I was in here.
Institute's fall be a lesson to anyone who puts a tamper on our humanity. You know those synths with the plastic faces? Ugh, they creep me the heck out.
I'm sure they do.
Damn ferals. Radiation has a twisted sense of humor.
Sure it does.
After this, I can't wait to start live weapons training.
I'd gladly lay down my life.
Did not mean to fall down like that, but right on.
I'm proud to be serving under Elder Maxson. I had enough of Lyons and his foolish ways.
So Lyons was foolish, huh? I think there's a way up there. I just gotta figure out how it is. And I bet you he's up there. It's not this way. It's right here. Alright, we got areas we could check over here. This is just a outpost point. I have no idea where my kid is. I've walked through the whole airport. They say he was here. Is there a quest or something that tells me where he is? Alright, I'm supposed to talk to him. Still supposed to do that. Still supposed to do that. I wonder if he's up on the Predwin. Because that's the only other place I can think of. There's no quarters or anything around here, so I don't know. And I could turn in my things anyway. So he's got to be up here, but I could have sworn she said she was going to have him. I could really swear she said she was going to have him somewhere else. At the airport or something. Alright, there's nothing down here. I'm just checking before we move on. There's a lot of area to check around here. First we'll go to Quinlan and drop off the technical documents. Maybe if I find what's-her-face, I'll find Sean. If not, I'll check the living areas of the
Brothers and sisters, I will make this brief. I wish only to say thank you for all your hard work and dedication in the defeat of the Institute. Our sacrifices have been great, but thanks to all of you, we stand today in a Commonwealth free from the grip of madmen. Tomorrow always brings another battle, but thanks to all of you, we have won today. Ad Victoriam, brothers and sisters.
I wanted to hear that. Okay.
That's quite the crater you've manifested in the center of Boston. Marvelous work. Simply marvelous.
I was simply doing my duty, Proctor.
Nonsense. There's no need to be modest. You deserve all the accolades you've been receiving, and more. Your actions have proven to the people of the Commonwealth that the Brotherhood of Steel has their best interests in mind. That's quite an accomplishment for someone who was merely a new recruit only a short time ago. Well, I've already taken up more than enough of your valuable time. If you still wish to procure technical documents or escort one of my scribes, please let me know.
Yo.
Dr. Quinlan.
I hear congratulations are in order, Sentinel. Now, did you have any documentation for me? Or perhaps you'd be willing to lead a research patrol?
I have
I
documents.
found some technical documents for you.
These look rather promising. You certainly have a knack for this sort of work. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember,
oh yeah, that's why I was sitting on
them.
them.
Almost unlimited source for these technical documents. Check every building you explore during your patrols very carefully, and you might be pleasantly surprised at what you find.
Yeah, goodbye. Pam.
Pam.
Rogue variable detected. There is a reliable report of a courser at target location. Recommend rogue variable dispatches the courser.
I'll do it.
Response logged.
Again, something happening in Nuka World. They really want me to go to Nuka World. Brotherhood.
Feeling any after effects from the Institute explosion?
No, I'm fine. Thanks for asking, Doc.
If I didn't, I wouldn't be doing my job. You did a hell of a job out there, you know? Everyone aboard is talking about it. Getting Prime built and then leading him right up to the Institute's front door like you did was damn heroic, if you ask me. Anyway, as long as you're feeling fine, you're cleared for active duty. Ad Victoriam, Sentinel.
All right. Good to know that I'm cleared for active duty.
Well now, wondered when I'd see you again.
Hey, Brandis.
Welcome back, Paladin. Welcome home.
Glad to hear someone say that. Now, listen, I didn't have a chance to thank you properly before. I want you to have my old gun. Kept me alive all those years. Maybe it can do the same for you.
Survivor Special. Does more damage the lower your health is. That's cute.
Thank you, Paladin.
It's not exactly a regulation issue, but I hope it serves you as well as it served me. I'm not sure I still have a place here. I've been away for too long. Maybe I'm not cut out for the Brotherhood anymore. But I'll give it time. I owe it to you and to my team. Thank you for giving me another chance.
Cool. I completely forgot about that storyline.
I saw the Institute explode from up here. Great work, sir.
Of course it was. Where is she at? There she is.
Proctor Ingram?
So, any other tricks up your sleeve besides making the Institute disappear?
No. But I'm glad you approve.
Approve? Are you kidding me? That's an understatement. You almost single-handedly finished everything that the Brotherhood came here to do. Even to a curmudgeon like me, that's pretty impressive. Anyway, I'm not here to talk your ear off. Maxon's informed me that you're continuing your tour aboard the Prydwen. So I was hoping you could assist me with a long-term problem. Keeping the Prydwen hovering like this is putting a tremendous strain on the ship's propulsion systems. I can stay ahead of the repairs, and we have plenty of fuel to keep the fusion reaction sustained, but we're short on reactor coolant.
I'll be on the lookout. Don't worry.
Well, you can look all you want. You're not gonna find cans of the stuff laying around the Commonwealth. Here, take this list. It details exactly what you need to make a can of this special coolant. Find the materials, whip some of it up at any of the chemistry stations on the ship, and bring them to me. Pretty simple. If the coolant's good, then I'll even pay you for it, as per our retrieval compensation policy. Anyway, I guess that's it for now. Good luck.
Cool.
Ingram?
I hope you made some reactor coolant. We're still running low.
No. Sorry.
No reason to stand around here then. Keep looking. Thanks again for helping us out, Sentinel. The entire maintenance crew appreciates what you're doing.
Cool. But I still ain't found my kid.
You've done a heck of a job, Sentinel. Ad Victoriam.
Of course I did. Apparently this is going to wind up being one of those situations. Sure, we just leave mini nukes laying around. Why not? Perfect spot for him. Alright, makes no sense that he'd be down here. If he's on the ship at all, he's probably up around here.
We may have liberated the Commonwealth, but our job is far from over.
Alright, looking around.
Never forget, you are the eyes and the ears of the Brotherhood. If you see or hear anything suspicious, it is your duty to report it immediately. We live in enemy territory.
Not every day we get visited by a sentinel all the way up here.
Understood? Yes, sir. Good. Ad Victoriam fires.
Feel free to have a look at the specimens, but please don't touch anything. I refuse to be held responsible if you are injured.
Quite a collection you've got here.
Well, thank you. Most people don't appreciate the important work that I'm trying to do here. I'm on the cusp of discovering how these creatures' bodies have adapted to the radiation that's infiltrated their habitats. If I can crack the code, I can equip our troops with a protective compound far superior to Rad-X.
That's amazing.
Well, it's only a theory so far. You see, the ionizing radiation left behind by the Great War kills because it damages most living things on a cellular level. However, after several generations, these creatures' bodies have adapted by altering their genetic makeup to prevent cellular disruption. I believe I've discovered how I can replicate that genetic restructuring rapidly. Instead of decades, I can do it in moments. For a short period of time, anyway.
I'm sold. If you're looking for someone to help, you can sign me up.
I appreciate the offer, but unfortunately, I've hit a stumbling block. The specimens I've already captured can only produce so much blood and genetic material. If I try and harvest too much, they'll die. What I need are more samples of blood from the creatures roaming the Commonwealth.
No problem. I'd be glad to help.
I appreciate your confidence in my abilities, brother. I've modified your Pip-Boy to scan the corpse of any freshly killed creature that has the proper type of blood in its body. All you have to do is pick up any viable sample and bring it back to me. Hey, I really appreciate you doing this for me. It's nice to know I'm not the only person in the Brotherhood with an open mind.
Alright. But so far,
I saw the Institute explode from up here. Great work, sir. report on the ship.
Your concerns are noted, Scribe. If Proctor Ingram might thanks for letting me borrow you.
Let's see here. We'll go up to the next levels.
You've done a heck of a job, Sentinel. At Victoria.
I don't know. I give up.
Never did like this rust bucket. Oh, sure, the Bridwin's a fine ship. Put me in the field any day.
I found everybody and everything but my son. I was really hoping to find him. Was really hoping to find him before I ended this episode. But it looks like I'm shit out of luck with that this time around. I know where he winds up with the Minutemen. But
they have liberated the Commonwealth, but our job is far from over.
This thing is junk as far as I'm concerned. Everything's gotta use.
How can a machine believe it's alive? It's ridiculous.
absolutely ridiculous.
If it was up to me, I'd take every barrel you even sent.
Yeah, I've reached the end of the line. There's nowhere else to go. Yeah, it just heads back downstairs. And then we're back here.
Don't despair, brother. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
Attention, all
Well, the only
personnel.
other place I could think of.
I'm disappointed I need to address this, but unsanctioned social contact with Commonwealth
There
natives
he
is
is.
strictly
Do
prohibited.
you think it's weird that I've never seen the surface?
Anyone who is engaged in such fraternization should report to Knight Captain Cade for immediate decontamination.
Is it true? Did you really blow up the Institute?
That is all.
Why would you do that?
They were dangerous, Sean. To everyone in the Commonwealth.
Yeah, that's what the Proctor lady told me. As long as you don't leave me, it'll be okay. You're not gonna leave me, right?
Don't worry, kiddo. I'm here for you.
Okay. Oh, before I forget, Father, he told me to give this to you. I didn't listen to it, so I don't know what it says. But I think it's important.
Cool.
Sean, do you want to get out of here? Go live somewhere else with me?
Okay.
Alright, that sends Sean to where he needs to go. Let's real quick. Shit, I didn't see what it was going to be called. Sean's holotape.
If you are hearing this, then whatever conflicts you and I have endured are over. I have no reason to believe that you'll honor the request I'm about to make. But I feel compelled to try anyway. This synth, this boy, he deserves more. He has been reprogrammed to believe he is your son. It is my hope that you will take him with you. I would only ask that you give him a chance. A chance to be part of whatever future awaits the Commonwealth.
There you guys go, so... This is Maxim's place.
I had my bath this week or not.
Alright, so that's it, guys. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did in any capacity, hit that thumbs up button. Share and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Also, check out all the other great Let's Plays from Press A Gaming, as well as all the great podcasts of Realm of the Mist Entertainment. Don't forget that tomorrow night, well, technically today, because it's 3 o'clock in the morning my time, will be the release of Star Wars Canon Podcast, making its triumphant return. But while you're at it, don't forget to check out the absolute new episodes of Breaking the Fourth Wall, as well as War of the Stars. They are up and available now. Also, show some love to the Patreon page. Any support you give us keeps this channel going and bringing content like this to you guys at all times. And of course, here on Twitch TV, make sure you're hitting follow so that way you are notified when we do the Let's Plays as well as the podcast live, so you guys can be a part of it and interact with us at any point in time. Guys, thank you very, very much. I'm going to take Trevor here and send him back to Sanctuary Hills, and that will be the end of it. And when we come back, we'll start on our explorations and complete the maps of the Commonwealth, as well as the Far Harbor, and then we'll start discussing the trip to Nuka World. Thank you very much, guys. Have a good one. I will see you on the next Fallout 4.